Amigos, here are your directions for today, March 23rd. So we're going to do two practices today with the conjugations that we learned yesterday. Make sure you have those notes ready. First is a leer, or reading practice. For the leer, you're going to first match the phrases based on what you're reading up here. So you're going to read this little blurb about what different people do, and then you're going to tell me based on the conjugations who did which of these actions from here, and you'll drag them up and match them. And then secondly, you're going to choose which of these 5 verbs best fills in the blank and conjugate them. And notice they're all ER or IR verbs for this particular activity. So which one makes sense to go before español, to learn Spanish? So we're going to use aprender and conjugate it for yo aprendo. So decide which verb needs to go in here and then conjugate it for that subject. Remember, with these puzzle piece activities, you can do them twice. So if you make a mistake, please redo it and get a better score on that. And then the second thing you're going to do is a table worksheet through Schoology. So what this is just some repetitive, continuous practice on conjugations. So to the left, I have a verb. It might be an AR verb, it could be an ER verb, it could be an IR verb. Make sure you pay attention to what type of verb it is. And then you're just going to conjugate it in all 5 forms, no vosotros. So for hablar, an AR verb, I'm going to drop the AR and I'm going to use O for the O form, hablo. To form uses AS, hablas. Ella or L uses habla with an A ending. Nosotros is hablamos, amos ending. And ellos ustedes is hablan with an AN. But then for comer, that's an ER verb. So I need to use my ER ending. So I have como, comes now, an ES instead of an AS. Come, an E. Comemos, an EMOS, and a comen for ellos and ustedes. So pay attention to what type of verb it is, and then you're going to conjugate it in the 5 forms. Make sure you use your notes, and then again, you can do this twice. If you make a lot of mistakes, I know it's a lot of questions, so if it's something that's just a spelling issue, maybe you missed up one verb, that's okay. But if you're making lots and lots of mistakes, please do it again, because we're not just doing things to complete them, we're doing them to understand them and to learn them. So if you're not learning it, if you're not doing it right, then you need to do it again. And then that's what you will submit to me. We will quiz on this topic on Friday, so make sure you are following along. And again, I'm going to open up all the folders for you for this week, with the exception of the quiz, if you want to work ahead so that you can get done before spring break. If you have any questions, let me know. Adios.